This was just a pile of material. And then I shaped it into this bow. I just killed a deer with this thing. There's so many things I like about working with wood. I enjoy looking at wood, the grain, the smell, sanding down through and just seeing the patterns that the grain makes. There's a story inside of each one of those things. You think about these trees that have been around for hundreds of years. They may have sheltered people that were hunting with bows back in the day. You've got several blocks of wood, you cut shapes in those, you glue them together, and then you take all these other materials and grind them down. It's like, wow, you know, I created this thing, it looks great. Put a string on it and go out and shoot it. Wow, it really shoots. I shoot all the time. The last thing I want to do when I'm hunting is to injure an animal and have it run off and not be able to find it. You know, ethically, you should not shoot past your maximum effective range. I chose a much more primitive weapon because the closer I can get, the better. I'd like to shoot a deer at 5 yards. I'd like to shoot a deer at 4 yards. You know, we'll see if I can do that. When you're bow hunting, you're not just hiking, right? You're constantly kind of on guard. You're walking much slower, off trail. Your senses are on overload. Your nose is always on, listening, looking around for any sort of movement, a flicker of an ear, a little shiny spot of an antler. Okay, now I got to go into stealth mode. You're just creeping just a few feet at a time. You're being a predator, you know. You want to make a really quick, clean kill. I want to put this arrow in the right spot, heart and lungs, so this animal doesn't really know what happened, bleeds out, and it's over. When you walk up on an animal that you just shot with your traditional bow and he's dead, there's a whole series of emotions that happen. You're elated and you're so thankful. And I think if you ever lose that, then you should probably hang it up. Your family's going to be sustained on that meat through the rest of the year. A full freezer, you know where that animal came from. It's pretty hard to describe. We want to be connected with the natural world, and we want to be connected with the food that we eat. I don't relish the thought of killing an animal. I relish the thought of eating wild game, and I relish the thought of being out in nature and chasing these animals and pitting my wits against them. To take a simple stick and a string and shoot it through an animal is just an amazing thing.